Man, it feels like I haven't streamed in, I don't know, days, weeks maybe? Days or weeks? What does it feel like? Days? Hours? Days and weeks? It feels a while. It feels like I haven't streamed in a while. Who knows? I've been talking to the stupid idiots on at the Cox place, and somebody's like, okay, let me look at blah 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 and do blah blah blah. The tech, of course, it didn't do anything, but they're maybe escalating or gathering or sending things to maintenance teams. Who knows exactly? It's weird because like you're talking to different people and they like don't know what the other people have said somehow, even though it's like in the text right before. And it's confusing, but I got them working on it. I think I have them working on it one way or the other. Currently it's working though, so that's something. Maybe they did something. They said they were working on it earlier, but I don't know what that meant, because the first guy was like working on it. Well, that's not really what I mean. That's not really what they said. They said well, one guy's like he's trying to collect all this information and snapshots of different times when it's crappy to try to fix it, to submit that, to escalate it. And then some other lady's like, okay, well, I see here you were told it was maintenance. If it's not, I'm having it go to the team, to the tech team, whatever. But I don't know how those things connect logically. But anyway, that was earlier today, or yesterday now. Yesterday now, I don't know what that was. I said they're doing something. I don't know. Maybe fixing things. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe I still need to work on it. Either way, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows anything? What's up, Billy Ann? Are you paying them to work on it? No. Bro, ISPs just fuck you, bro. They just rob you blind, and they don't have any they don't give you anything for it. People keep saying you can get stuff for it. I don't know what you get. The most I've ever been offered was like credit, like call it like $1 credit on the bill or something. They suck, bro. I don't know. You don't get anything for it. That you don't have any means to do anything about it. They make sure that's true in your contract. If you have personal internet and you're using it for business, that's not their fault, basically, right? You can't claim any business stuff like, oh, I'm missing opportunities and money and yada yada. They don't care. You're in a private line. That's not that you. There's no deal. They're gonna pay you anything for that. You only have one in your area, yeah. Well, pretty much. The only other option is styling. But I don't know. Maybe they're fixing it. So currently, it's working. So let's just focus on the good we are able to do tonight's stream. That's the good. Don't worry about the bad so much. The bad is not important. It might be important later if it goes crappy or tomorrow, but right now, not important. You know? What's up, boy? What have I missed? Well, I missed streaming, but I don't think you missed too much. All right, how do I get JB Garfield on the screen? Let me see. Hold on. I think I use this screen now. Yeah, it's black. Okay. And then what do I do to make it work? That's not it. Okay, visualizers over there. There's a frog. There's a sweet ghost. That's fine, right? And then I need a Garfield. Ah, here I am. And then chat. How come you guys don't exist? I'm looking over where chat's supposed to be, and you know what I see? Nothing. I don't see a damn friggin' thing. Let's see. Do my knobs and things work? They do. There's a way to slide Garfield over, I swear. Oh, it's a different one though. Ah, it's this. This. It's that. It's just it's like TV. I'm using the same setup I use for TV for Garfield now. Let's see. I see. I get how it works now. Yeah, and then I use this one probably. Yeah, so we have the Yokos on the side. There we go. But aren't I lower now? Hold on. Did I drown? What the? Look, I'm drowning. Hello? Can I get a big boy chair, please? Yoko, can I get a big boy chair, please? Why am I down here? Yoko, please. Please give me a big boy chair. Why am I down here? Let's see. Why? Alright. Why am I down there, Yoko? Please give me the big boy chair. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. I missed everyone streaming? Oh, you have? Well, we haven't been streaming too about much, so you're good here. Can you at least get a phone book? Yeah, please. Please, Yoko. Thank you, Yoko. Thank you for your help. Hey, boy. Hey. I don't think we have a whole lot going on, so practically speaking, we really don't exist. You guys don't exist? You guys don't? Why don't you have stuff going on? Get some stuff going on, guys. Don't, come on. Come on. Come on. I gotta fix you, by the way, champ. You guys got stuff going on, no? Oh, I didn't set anything up. I just started my computer a second ago. Ah! Solved it. Solved it, bro. I didn't do anything. Oh. Well, that makes it really simple then. It was my file explorer now. I installed some kind of like third-party file explorer. I don't remember what it's called though. Fuck. I don't remember what it's called. So how am I supposed to open it if I don't know what it's called? Good question. Good question, good question, good question, good question, good question. May the 4th be with you. Someone said somewhere. Someone said it somewhere. Okay, if I don't remember what it's called, how do I open it? I'm like Googling now, like what are... Oh, I found it. XY. Let's see. I found it. I found it. I found it. But yeah, anyways, guys, don't feel like you got nothing going on. Get some stuff going on. What do you mean you don't got nothing going on? Get some stuff. I fucking lost all my directories though. Okay, so what do I need? What do I need to run tonight? I gotta set stuff up, guys. We're still at least 10 minutes out from any kind of game, at least. At least. You understand what I'm saying? At least. So, I gotta set some stuff. May the 4th burn down, never mention again. Why? Star Wars is dead? Nah, it's cool, bro. Speaking of, Leafy wants to play, what is the game? We're gonna play Jedi Academy, and we're gonna get groups together from both our communities to play Jedi Academy and Alien vs. Predator 2. Jedi Academy is $2.50 on GOG.com or on Steam. You can get it. There's a mod called Movie Fights or something, Movie Battles 2. It looks really fun. We're gonna play that. And then it looks almost like Star Wars Battlefront. It has all these classes and stuff. It looks really sick. And then the other one is Alien vs. Predator 2 we're gonna play. And you can get that for free. Alien vs. Predator 2. I think I have it on Xbox. Yeah, you might. But this is a mod version that changes everything and lets you do all these like custom classes and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let me show you all. I was watching a video for it yesterday or earlier today. It looks really fun, man. Looks really fun. Alien vs. Predator? No. This one. Okay, how do I capture things? Let's see. Browser. My computer just restarted yesterday, I guess. Because, like, everything's fucked up, you know, setting-wise. Because it just restarted. Like, without... I got maybe an update? I don't know. I wish Windows would just fuck off, to be honest. Like, don't update. Don't do a damn fucking thing, bro. Don't even touch my Windows, Bill. I know what you do when you touch people. You calm down, Mr. Bill. Stay away from my computer. Stop touching it when I'm not giving you permission. I know that's what you're into, but stop it. Stop it, Mr. Bill. Stop it. Do you have a favorite jazz man? I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know, bro. I'm partial to Coltrane. But I don't know. Jazz is cool. Like, good jazz is cool to listen to. More like when you hear people talk about jazz now, it's kind of lame. But any of the older jazz from like the actual period sounds really nice, I think. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it sounds nice. A lot of it's nice to listen to. And I don't really know much about jazz, but from what I've learned about piano jazz, which is apparently a thing, people like learn progressions and things, and they kind of just like, you know, like string them together however they can think of, kind of improv. That seems fun. That seems like it'd be fun to do. I would like to mess around sometime and do that. I think that'd be fun. Okay, but anyways, jazz is cool. I don't know. I like it. And I'll say Coltrane if I gotta pick one. Where's the video? There we go. I'm not a jazz fan. You don't like it? Do you hate it? Okay, that's not the right knob. There we go. Jiro Inagaki? I think I've heard him before, but I'm gonna make a note to make sure later on Danger. Baby. Okay, got a note there. Bro, I barely made. There was all kinds of shit I wanted to do for the stream this week, but the internet fucking totally ruined that. And I've also been a little under the weather. I got like food poisoning or something, but since I was sick, I mean not since I was sick, since the stream wasn't going anyways, you know, I was like, whatever, I guess perfect time to, you know, kind of lines up pretty well, I guess. But yeah, food poisoning, which I'm just getting over now. But I'm feeling good right now. Like, I just kind of feel, you know, when you got food poisoning, I think it's food poisoning. And you get better, and then you're like mostly good. That's what I feel right now. I'm mostly good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, bro. Where's chat, by the way? Oh, that was the reason I opened the file explorer thing. Hold on, let me fix chat, then we'll watch the video. Chat, appear. Oh right, cause I set up some other software to capture. I remember what I'm doing. Bro, it's been so long since I had to reset some of this stuff up. Okay. It would be in, where would it be? Oh, I know. I put in the stream folder, and then I put it in the folder for the new setup, for the 1080p setup. Yep. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Spout wind capture. I found this other software that literally just captures a window. That's what I use now instead of using a bunch of OBS. It just passes it along to Spout, and that's pretty sick. Okay, up here? Up here? Oh, face tracking is on. Duh. I mean, it's on the model, but it's not on the other way. Okay, turn on face tracking. What? Chat up here. What the fuck? Still no chat up here. Well, that's a video. Chat. Let me see. Chat up here. Let's see if I plug it in directly if you appear. Ah, so it is capturing it. Okay. So that means chat up here. Okay. There's a shake? Why is there a shake? Is it what? Huh? There's a shake between everything and it's called shake. It's a shader called shake. I don't know what that means or why it exists. Okay. I made this thing, bro. How do I not know what anything means? I don't know. The jury's out, I guess. Okay. My head's definitely turning on the head tracking thing. So that means... Oh, it means I'm not running the set. Okay. To do the head tracking, I have to run like 3 things. I have to run the software that does it. There we go. And then I have to run... Yeah, there we go. And then I have to run this thing that translates... Okay. One thing turns it into joystick input. Then I have another thing that turns joystick input into OSC, open sound control input. Then that goes into the visualizer. That make sense? No? It's okay. It's a lot to follow anyways. Was it bad sushi? Nah, I don't eat oh yeah, see I have that highlighted stuff. I don't eat fish. I don't eat fish. So I don't really eat fish. I'll eat it sometimes, but not generally. I don't eat fish. Generally it's safe to assume I didn't eat fish. You know, I don't really eat fish. Alright, well, check this out. We're gonna play this game. It looks sick, bro. It looks really fun. This is some mod. Okay, so it's Jedi Academy. You can see it. It's Jedi Academy, but they call the mod Star Wars Movies Battles 2. And they have all these different classes you can make. Like this guy's some kind of weird alien freak, right? And he can do Jedi jumps. You can like make your own classes and stuff. It seems cool. Look, you can do some kind of kung fu nonsense. It's got everything, bro. It's got all the Star Warsians. It's got all the Star Warsian features. Classic Star Warsian. Disney coming for you? Nah, they don't care, bro. You fucking piece of shit. But there's a reason why Battlefront 2 isn't on sale, because they like their newer one. But Jedi Academy is. They got new maps and stuff. They got, you can be all kinds of weird models. You can be different classes. Looks really super fun. And then we also got Alien vs Predator 2. If you never played that one, that we're gonna play. I don't know what day we're gonna do it, but should be one of the weekend days. Should be fun. Maybe next week. I don't know. Maybe next week. That'd be fun. If my internet's reliable by then, that'd be sick. Let's just skip around somewhere. I don't know, bro. It looks cool. There was a trailer. The trailer makes it look like hype, but this seems like what it really looks like. Okay, movie battles to There was like a trailer that tries to make it hype looking. Where is it? Here we go. Here you go, bro. It tries to make it sound hype too. The soundtrack in this trailer goes hard. Disney trying to sue the father of a dead kid around Spider-Man on his tombstone? Yeah, but whatever, man. Like, that doesn't... There's nothing that has in common with us. Because the tombstone means they paid somebody. It makes sense. I mean, not it makes sense, but you see where they have grounds. Because they paid somebody to do that, right? There was a whole thing involved to do it that is illegal. I'm not saying it should, like, they should go after him. I don't think so. But there is their process there where they paid somebody to do that. That is illegal. Nothing we're doing is illegal. They can maybe go after the mod developers or whatever, but they can't stop us from playing. There's no legal grounds for that. There is legal grounds for the thing you're talking about. Like, some artist or whatever was paid to do Spider-Man. That is illegal. You're not allowed to do that. But now, am I saying that's right or they shouldn't? No, of course not. But I'm just saying there is a legal grounding there, whereas there's none here that I can see. Yeah, I noticed something at Toro. Yeah, Disney sucks. Bro, I hate Disney. I'm with you. And what I hate most, I mean, one of the things I hate most about Disney was, for Star Wars related, was just destroying the, I know it seems nerdy, but destroying the, what is it, like the extended universe? I think that was fucked up, bro. There was so much good stuff that they just, like, threw away. I don't know. Like, I get if they want to, like, reboot it and only have some of it count kind of thing, but they just threw it all into the trash. Which was pretty fucked up after, like, the way it worked for so long. Sending in the Mickey Mouse SWAT team. See, it looks hype in this trailer. And it looks fun in the other video too. So, it's really fun. It's an old game. Anybody should be able to run it, like whatever computer you have, I would think. And it's only $2.50, and I think, you know, you can get it off the back of a truck too, and it would work. You just get the GOG version off the back of a truck. We should at some point watch more Pierce Morgan Uncensored, huh? It was good content, people said. For the stream. People said that was good content for the stream. For the music background. I want to finish setting up. Okay, what else do I gotta do? You guys are working. What else is important? Oh, the OCR thing. So I can look up words easier. Without translator, I don't need a translator. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. I don't need a translator. I'm not a baby. I can read it myself. Just give me the other stuff. Yeah, I did agree with you. So many great extended universe. Yeah, you like that stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's fucked up. There was some really good stuff, and it added like even the stuff I didn't like from the newer prequels. There was a fair amount of like comics and stuff where it had like Anakin that I thought were cool, that it made me like the movies more, which is weird, you know, considering, like, but there were some cool comics with Anakin in it that kind of explained more in the middle story, and I liked them. I genuinely liked them, even though, like, I get it, you know, people don't like Anakin at all, but I like the comic book stories about him. It was in like Republic or something. It was like Star Wars Republic, I think the book was called, the comic book. I liked them. I read a lot of the EU novels. Yeah, I read some of those. They were great extended universe books. Yeah. I read some of those too. But the comics are sick too, bro. The comics don't even get any credit because it has like Quinlan Voss. Quinlan Voss was sick just because of the comic books. I mean, of course it's me. Of course I'm gonna shout out the comic books. But I'm just saying, they don't get credit, bro. The comic books did some cool things too, and they get zero credit. Now, of course, the novels, I agree. There's tons of good novels. But everybody knows that. So I'm saying comic books too. Okay? Comic books were sick too. They did some sick comic books too. Before. They did some, Marvel did okay, some decent ones. Disney did some decent ones after, but not as good. Like not, generally not. It was just for a brief window. They had a couple good writers still when they started doing their Star Wars comics. But it very quickly fell off. Very quickly fell off. They were a great extent. I quit that after the prequels, though. After the prequels, gave this stuff away. Wow, Virgin Burst. I'm done. That's always too much for you. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Bro, Leafy, yeah, earlier today was saying she was she was saying Kylo Ren is a good villain, and it was like blowing her mind. I was like, I don't think so. Oh, don't get this update. It'll make save states not work. She was like, Kylo Ren's a good villain. Come on. I'm like, I don't agree. I don't. I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. That's insane. I'm sorry. That's insaneness. I don't know. What's up with young people? He's an emo bitch? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think it's just like the quality of stuff that kids are exposed to, that younger people are exposed to. They don't know how bad the stuff is. I really think so. Because then she was saying her favorite game when she was younger was Aliens Colonial Marines. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think like her generation's this weird generation that doesn't know how crappy the stuff they got was. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know that the stuff they're playing is like, you know, inbred third generation of the older stuff. They don't know that because they didn't play them, you know? And there's nothing wrong with them. Like, I'm not picking on Leafy for that. But isn't it interesting? Like, that period exists, kind of? It's like the young people right now. They don't even know how crappy the stuff they like is. They don't even know. They don't even know. No, don't do that. She just doesn't know. She just, when she sees new stuff, she seems to, I mean, the older stuff. She seems to appreciate it. So the problem isn't that. It's just the stuff that's fed down their face, bro. Is all kind of crappy, right? That generation wasn't even. It's not their fault that they were given crap. It's not their fault. It's just what happened, man. It's more our fault. We should be mad at ourselves for allowing this to happen, no? Geo, like our generations let this happen to the point where Leafy is watching the new, what's up, Mindscan? We're watching Kylo Ren and being like, that's a cool villain. That's our fault. That's our fault. Not her fault. That's our fault. We let them down. We let them down, bro. We allowed the world to be this for when they're growing up. That's our fault. The new Star Wars made the prequels look good in hindsight. Yeah. That crap, they'll think, right, they don't know how good. Well, because it's good, because it's like, the stuff has qualities to it, because it's like, you know, but it's it's like, obviously when you compare to something higher quality, you're like, oh, gross. But if you're not looking at that, then you don't know. Because you see its quality, because it is something. Like, they have a lot of the leftover qualities still in the story from the other Star Wars and other stuff. But yeah, she didn't even know about the extended universe, bro. I refuse to be blamed for any of the shit being made. You should blame yourself more, because I think a lot of people don't blame themselves enough for that. Have you purchased any crappy game? I don't know, bro. I blame myself, even though I'm not, like, you know, I didn't buy that much of the crap. I definitely blame myself, son. I think everybody's so afraid of being to blame for everything that it's cowardly, and I just take some blame for stuff that at least a little bit my fault, even if it's the smallest percentage, because it's like, let's just let's just think not in a wussy way and in a masculine way, right? I don't know. Bear the responsibility of the world like Peter Parker, like old Peter Parker. You know? Nope, wuss. I bought Timothy Zahn's initial trilogy back in the 90s and it was so fucking hype. Timothy Zahn? I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. I was never consulted. Of course you weren't consulted, bro. But you had some influence on the greater, like you didn't talk more of your friends out of it. You let friends do that. You turned a blind eye when people were doing that, I'm sure, at some point. We all did, bro. We all did. We're all like, ah, it's not that big a deal that this is garbage. This isn't that big a deal. Just turn a blind eye to all your friends buying crap. Don't even call them out on their million of Funko Pops. They're Funko Pops and they're just garbage. Everything is garbage, right? Am I wrong? All mass, everything is just garbage now. It sucks. But you don't think we're at all responsible? You're not gonna take any responsibility for that? I think that's wussy, bro. Because, I mean, we lived through it. We had opportunity to do more. We always could have done more to stop what happened. I definitely could have done more. If I knew what I knew now, could have done more. But that's, of course, you know, how would we know more? But there's got at least some indirect responsibility. There's gotta be, bro. To all of us. We lived through it. We were part of the change in a way. Me and my friends are getting high, watch Godfather and Apocalypse Now. Sure, me too, but that's my point, bro. You were sitting out then. That's still partial. Like, you should have been eating the culture war back then, bro. Or no? I don't know. I mean, you should do whatever you want. Enjoy your life. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, bro. Like, sitting out doesn't absolve you of all. I was doing that too, bro. But I'm still saying. I don't know. Like, isn't that the problem? One of the problems was our generation literally just like looked like was apathetic to what was happening. That's probably the biggest problem. Was that our generation was so apathetic and self-centered and just like worried about our own lives when it happened. I think I really believe that they broke us morally to make us only care about ourselves and if we feel like we're having a good time, if we're feeling good, if we're high, if we're enjoying ourselves, if our feelings are up there. That's all that mattered, right? Like, that's why casual sex is such a thing. That's why all this shit's such a thing. Cause it's all just about, are you feeling good, bro? Are you having a good time? Does it make you happy, champ? You know? That's all anybody cares about, and that's what when we just watch the world fall apart. Cause it's really about tribal binding and community, right? And we let it all fall to the wayside. We let our tribal qualities and binds and threads and things that made humanity strong, we just let it fall apart. In my opinion. My hands are clean. I don't know, bro. It seems wussy to me, but I get you. Cause I get it, but it just seems wussy, bro. It just seems like you're afraid to take responsibility. You don't think that the fact that we let our tribal binds go away? You don't think that we all are responsible for not building stronger communities that could withstand this onslaught? I think we're definitely responsible for that. My mind is clear? Well, your mind should be clear either way. There's nothing to do with it one way or the other. He wrote the first 3 books of the extended universe with Thrawn and stuff. Oh, okay. Who is Thrawn? Bro, I don't remember any of that stuff. I remember wasn't there Oozong Bong or something? Or like Smoke a Bong? Ooze Blong Bong? Your mind should be clear either way. And you should, like, there's nothing you could change. You can't change the past anyways. That would be silly to be like, the past sucks. Blah, blah, blah. My mind's not clear. Like, why isn't it? Wouldn't your mind be clear? You can't do anything. It's the past. Remember Rafiki in The Lion King? He hits you in the head with a, he hits Mufasa in the head with a stick. And he's like, ow! Ow! Doesn't matter, it's in the past. It doesn't matter, bro. In the past. You know, what could we, I'm with you. What, you know, you shouldn't feel now like some weight from it, really. I'm just saying. There's nothing we could do. Now, definitely. Nothing at all. Okay, let's see, let's get this on the screen. Game activate. Game. It's time to game. I don't remember where the save state learning is going to be. Oh, smaller. Oh. There we go. I think. Whoop. It might be a little big still. Oh, I shouldn't adjust it this way then. I should adjust it on the Kavia OBS then. It is too big. But I think it's fine. It's just the edge. But, let's see. Ooh, it is a little big. Okay, there we go. And then I gotta match the gaze. Oh, the gaze isn't on. Don was a sewer genius admiral who studied art to learn how people thought. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about him, I guess. I never read those books. Super genius. Who doesn't love a super mega genius Ultimo? I love super mega geniuses. Bro, I'm kind of tired of super mega geniuses, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's coming across. I'm sick of it. As an archetype, as everything. I'm sick of people valuing intelligence so much. It ain't all it's cracked out to be. People dumb. Okay. Like, it's this fake thing. Value intelligence over, like, wisdom or compassion or, you know, like actual good things that people have to train and that are worthy of praise and valuing. We don't value any of that shit. We only value intelligence. Raw. That's like valuing height only. Or, you know. Or... And we know so much we don't even know about it. I don't know why... Do I load a state? I don't remember what we were doing, bro. How do I... Okay, this says 4/6/2024. That was last month? That's the last time we played this? 4/6/2024? That was the last time we made progress in Jinguuji? Are you kidding me right now? It wasn't intelligence, it was insight. Man, so long ago. We're on a naval military genius. It wasn't intelligence, it was insight. I'm rolling my eyes at that. And the difference is what? Nothing, right? What's the difference? What's the difference between intelligence and insight? Besides baloney. Besides the taste of baloney. Okay, if it, why is it so... What's up with the screen? What's on the top? Is that the bottom of the screen at the top? Why is that a thing? Huh. Oop. Okay. That was good. That's looking good, I think. Okay, so we're supposed to... Is this right? We're supposed to think of everything we thought of so far? Let's turn the jazz off and listen to the game's jazz for now. I think that might be right? I stopped before, but I don't know if this spot is even right, Gio. I don't know if this spot is even right, bro. But I think so. I just loaded the first save state. Do I want to look? Do we want to collect all the facts we got so far? Oh, I didn't set this thing up yet. Alright, well, let's try. But it doesn't matter yet, because this part, the OCR thing doesn't work on really anyway. Okay, Ave, what are we doing in this thing? We're investigating this guy called Ave, right? Fucking Ave is stealing drugs from the hospital and selling them. We had some girl, the daughter of the medical chief of the hospital chief, that was like sus of her and snuck in late at night, and he like threatened her kinda, and she ran away. Well, he didn't threaten her then. He just said, "Who's there?" But he did threaten her over the phone to the chief. He did threaten her over the phone to the chief later. So this guy is sus. He threatens ladies. He threatens young girls. Oh, that's why it was like that. Look at that. I see it there. He threatens young girls. And he gets medicine from the hospital. He makes sure they order more, and he steals some of it, and he sells it on the black market, it seems like. Darth Bane? I've never read that. We were about to do the stakeout? Yeah, I think we're still before that. Tonight... Abe's probably going to go into the medicine room and steal medicine. Right. And so there's one place I should probably hide for a while. Where is that? In the toilet? Inside his safe? Oh no, he's hiding the drugs for a while. Right? Not us. Okay. Where is he hiding them for a while? The toilet? Inside his safe in his room? Or in his bookshelf in his room? What? Bookshelf in the chief's room? These are wild answers. The surgery room. Are you sure I should have... We're not talking about me hiding? I can't hide in a couple of these places. Oh, but it says that he hides it. It says that, so it must be the drugs. Okay. Where do you think he hides them? In his safe until then, I guess? Wait, what? Okay. Where should I hide that? Or where is that should be hided? What? I don't know. What am I talking about? He started with the rule of two. Clearly an idiot. Oh, okay. I read about him in Knights of the Republic 102 or something then, right? Or something? I don't know. He's in like Knights of the Republic 1 or 2 in the extended lore. They mentioned that guy. Is that who we're talking about? Okay, for a while he has to hide it somewhere. Somewhere. It's gotta be the medicine. I'm guessing in his safe is the right answer. Yeah, exactly. Inside his safe. There's no doubt about it. Okay, well that makes sense. No reason to be confused. I'm just starting up, so my brain's half working, I guess. Okay. We've heard that he might have an accomplice. That accomplice with V? Oh, it's the nurse. It's the head nurse. Ninomiya, the head director? No. Hazuki, Ninomiya? That's the girl we know. No, that's not his accomplice. The Takagi, I think. Takagi. Yeah, the head nurse. Nanami, that's a nice nurse. No, I don't think it's her. And then Doctor something. I don't know who this guy is. Some doctor we've had that's been mentioned before. Oh, I think this was the doctor that was working. Oh. I mean, there's a doctor that... Okay, so that one guy... The one lady came in and said her son died and she just heard about it. And then she said it was Dr. Abe that was doing it. But I think it was this doctor. It was this guy, something Saki. What does it have to do? We don't really know anything about him yet, I don't think, besides that. That he was the actual doctor on the guy that died. It's the head nurse. Yeah. Hey Wex. Darth Palgus is a good read also. Palgus Master. Plagueis. But I think it's mentioned. I think I'm right on that. I think they mentioned him in Darth Bane in Knights of the Republic when you're like going to the. Is he that old school? Is he from Old Republic or what era is he from? Maybe I'm misremembering things. Like, is he one of the original Sith guys, or no? Or is that somebody else? For real sucks, for real. Yeah. Okay. So... because she doesn't take a bunch of overtime, she doesn't stay after a bunch, it's hard to see that she's directly connected to the robbery. Probably Abe does the real crime by himself. No, Bane wasn't think till way after Knights of the Republic? Okay. But then what books are they talking about in Knights of the Republic? About like in the first trade wars or something? What are those books? The first Sith Wars or something. Those are books. I know. I just don't know what they're called. Like the original Sith or something. Revan and Malak? No. Way before that. In the original Sith. They talk about it when you go to Crotabar, wherever it is, the graves of the old Sith in Knights of the Republic 2. Korriban? Yeah, Korriban, yeah. They talk about like the original Sith or something. And there's some books about those guys. That's what I'm mixing up with. I'm trying to remember what that is though. I don't know. I can't remember any of the terms. It was like there was some kind of something war. There was something war. I don't know, bro. Was it the First War? The Great Sith War, also known as the Sith War, the First Sith War, Exar Kun. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Exar Kun. I was thinking of Exar Kun. Okay. I was thinking of Exar Kun. So only Abe probably does the crime by himself. So tonight we gotta sneak into the room. To see him, so we can see him stealing it. Figure it out. What time should we sneak into the? What time do you think Abe is going into the room? Oops! I just picked the time. I didn't read it. I just clicked the button. 4 p.m. No. That's not right. No, I don't think so. No, I just clicked the button. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. What time? 7 p.m. No, wait, 7 a.m. No. 11 p.m. That might be it. That's probably it. Those ones. Yeah, 11 p.m. Okay. Well, what time should we sneak in there? Oops, I clicked the button again. 6? Crap, I should read the bottom. No, I'm wrong again. Okay. After 9? Sometime after 9? At 0. 0 o'clock. 9, right? No, that's a question too? Give me 0 o'clock. We're supposed to sneak in at 0? Wait, hold on. 8? 8 in the morning? The fuck? Is it 0 o'clock? Oh, and then see if it's in there? I've heard that he goes to take a nap in the nap room. They have a nap room in the hospital. That's 0. It's 0. He should be. It's possible he won't be in the room. Okay. Our plan is decided. Yeah, there are a lot of comics of the time. Yeah. All the books I got into came out after the prequels. They sparked my interest in learning more. That's cool. Oh yeah, Knights of the Republic I loved a lot too. 1 and 2. Those games are sick, bro. That was my favorite like Star Wars related story since the original ones was the Knights of the Republic stuff. And then I was really into comics with Quinlan Voss. I mentioned that before. Quinlan Voss is in like one scene of one of the movies That's it. But they made a whole character about him, right? He's a Jedi that was like, I don't know, he's like a gray Jedi almost. He was doing secret like assassin missions for and then it turns out he's not assassinating a good guy, it's a bad. Oh, I don't mean to spoil Quinlan Voss's story. And then he also was like using the Force with guns, which wasn't a thing in the main ones really, except for Luke. Because I guess I mean Luke had to use it to fire the stupid thing on his ship, right? To get it into the Death Star. He had to be using the Force to do that. I remember there was all kinds of debates about it too. Like using projectiles, but Luke has to use it when he does that. Right? I don't know. And they're fucking psychics, bro. They lift stuff out of the swamp with their mind when Yoda trains them. He lifts they're fucking psychics, bro. Hey man, I still got you do? Yeah? I still play them from time to time. I like them a lot, yeah. Yeah, they're up there, man. They're like for real, like my favorite Star Wars like game story-wise, period, pretty much. Yeah, I think that's true. And that's back when both those companies were on fire. BioWare and Obsidian were both everything that, like, Obsidian was rough around the edges back then. There's a bunch of shit that wasn't finished, right, for Knights of the Republic 2, but it's still a fire game. It's still a fire game. Just force tab projectile to make it go the right way, right? You would think. Well, I think they basically have telekinesis, no? Like to pick up a spaceship. They basically have telekinesis. In Star Wars, he wasn't doing it consciously though. Yeah. It was true. But I would think you'd be able to do that with bullets too, with a gun. Or whatever they fired. I guess it wasn't bullets. Whatever it was. Okay, so they should tonight. We're thinking, well, he takes a nap. At 0 o'clock. Right, okay. Okay, we're gonna sneak into his room. And then we can get some proof to his thievery. Alright. We're ready for the stakeout, yeah? We're ready. That's good, bro. I don't know why it pops this up. If you get anything wrong, it makes you redo the answer. So I don't know, this thing is kind of silly, right? That it pops up like this. Because if you got any of them wrong, it'd make you redo it until you get it right. So this is more like why does it have the no good option, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You'll never click that. Unless you're just dumb. This is basically it. Because why would you ever click that? There must have been like different design ideas. Like at some point they were thinking you could get stuff wrong, and then later they made it so you would never get stuff wrong, right? They make it just remind you. They must have came up with that end screen before they made the dialogue just, you know, double check you. Okay. Well, let's go back to the office now that we know what we're doing. Alright, it's about time to get going. Hey, Yoga. Oh yeah, another thing about the prequels that was dumb. My favorite book, Yoda could have just plopped it in there, sure. My favorite book was called I, Jedi, about a guy that was from a family of Jedi. No families. What's his name had a bunch of families? The big head guy or something, didn't he have a bunch of wives? I remember I read about him in the comics. Plo Koon, is that his name? He was the first character that they followed in the Republic comic book. Is it Plo Koon? No, that's not it. The big head guy. What's the fuck's the big head guy, man? He has like a big long, like he has a cone head. He had like 5 wives or something. It was wild. Ki-Adi-Mundi. That's it. Duh. Ki-Adi-Mundi. He had like a bunch of wives, bro. I guess like it said like his culture had a bunch of wives or something, like it was normal. It was normal for his people to have a bunch of wives. I don't know his name, but yeah, Ki-Adi-Mundi. Yeah. He was the first guy in the comic book Star Wars Republic followed, which is when I read all the way. You going out already? Yeah. I gotta go out, Yoga. Look. Listen. I got a call from the chief, the hospital chief. I gotta go. Be careful. Look, I'll be careful. Okay, look, I'm always careful, Yoga. I'm the most careful detective around, alright? And if we gotta fight, we can fight too. We're Jinguuji. Jinguuji can fight dudes in alleys, bro. Jinguuji ain't no schlub. We've been shot at by guns. At this point in like Jinguuji's career, we've been shot at in a graveyard by some guy yelling, "Fuck you!" Remember that game? Fuck you! He literally says that in English in a Japanese game. He says, "Fuck you!" I love that. I love that a Japanese game had an English speaking guy say "fuck you" to us in English. We've ran that kind of thing a couple of times. But yeah, there was like it was some kind of customs case. It was like some girl went missing and we were looking into her disappearance, and they were smuggling guns or something from some like weird country, and it was an English speaking country, so the guy spoke English. He looked like French. I don't really remember the name of the country or where. It was like a region. It was like a real region, right? But it was like in another country, so it was like it's pseudo real. And he was he had diplomatic immunity. It was one of those cases. He had diplomatic immunity. He was a diplomat. He was the representative of the country, and we had to stop him. And he's shooting at us in a graveyard after we just beat off 3 dudes, right? Or yeah, right? He's the guy that had 3 dudes that we beat off, and then he's shooting at us with a gun and saying "fuck you," and we sneak up on him and tackle him. It was a real name, but not country, and other stuff I forgot. Yeah. Pretty sure Jinguuji can handle a doctor guy. Right, exactly. Jinguuji's badass is what I'm saying. There's multiple other times Jinguuji's had to get into fist fights. It talks about he was an amateur boxer, right? Jinguuji was an amateur boxer in college, I think. I think it's talked about that a couple times. Right. He was an amateur boxer in college. Like he did it at like whatever place. Okay, okay, I think you'll be okay, Chief Boss. I will be okay, Yoga. What's it for me on Streamloots? I like how the Streamloots stuff only works on Twitch. Bro, I'm gonna be ending the Twitch thing at the end of the month, I think. I'm gonna stop paying for Restream, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think, no offense, Twitch guys, but come on, guys, you're gonna have to either come over to kick or you're gonna miss the stream. I think it's not worth it. There's too much lameness on Twitch. It sucks, and I don't really, like, I'm paying like $20. I'm paying more money than I make for Restream. You know what I mean? I'm just losing money to stream to a hellscape. It doesn't really make any sense. Okay. I gotta keep talking to her for a second. Well, good luck. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay. How do I leave though? Do we smoke? Hold on. Where's my torch at? There's a rule. Oh, I got red frames. That's nice. I'm supposed to message the stupid coxeal when I have it bad. Let me see. I'm supposed to message them. The problem is they don't know when I tell them what's going on. Like, it's some other person every time. Let me see if it's bad or not. I'm gonna message them and pray it clears too. Okay. Because now they're like one guy is saying he's trying to assemble a ticket to get him to escalate it. Okay, it is bad now if somebody can get a snapshot for... I'm not gonna say the guy's name. It's still bad, right? Yeah, it's only bad for a while. Okay. Look at your message though. Getting paid from Kick side to stream on the Twitch side? No. Well, yeah, no, I'm paying. I'm paying for Restream, and Restream is like it's costing me kind of, right? Because Twitch isn't making me money really. Like, so is what's happening. I'm doing restream so I can stream to all of them, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, but it's pointless, bro. I don't really make anything from Twitch. I make like 40 bucks every 2 months or something, if that. And it's not, I don't even make enough like for them to send me money. I don't even make enough on Twitch for them to send me money. It's oh, buffering. Yeah, no, we're in bad time, bro. I sent Twitch a message. They haven't fixed anything yet. Like I said, they haven't. They want they're supposed to be working on a report or something. Anyway.